At this point, I kind of want to start taking bets on what the Fuse heirloom is going to be. Hey, what is up? Kayla here, back with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some more leaks and questions regarding the Fuse heirloom, the lore event that I briefly mentioned in my last video, and a little bit about the ALGS Championship. First things first, I don't normally make 2 news videos in 1 week, but because the ALGS Championships are going on right now, I kind of wanted to make another one. I also just plainly haven't had the time to really play Apex lately, so here we are. So with the new Fuse heirloom, we're still quite unsure about what specifically it will be. There have been leaks regarding something called Razor's Edge. Quite sure it would make sense that that would be Fuse's heirloom. I've seen a few people lately saying that it is potentially going to be a guitar. I think that'd be really interesting, and it would kind of fit in with some things we've seen from Fuse and his lore. However, I have also seen a spiked bat show up quite a lot, and honestly, I think the spiked bat makes more sense, especially if it's actually called Razor's Edge, or honestly, it could be literally anything else. But I think it'll be a spiked bat. That's like the most plausible option, I suppose. I think it'll be cool regardless of what it is, as Apex has been doing pretty good with the recent heirlooms that have come out, with animation, voice lines, just overall design. They've been pretty cool. Then the next thing I'm going to talk about is regarding the lore event with Octane and Lifeline and the almighty secret door. Now, this event has already come about. It's been in the firing range these past few days. If you haven't seen it or seen what the voice lines are, I'm going to play a clip of the entire conversation between Octane and Lifeline for you right now.
I wasn't sure you were going to show up.
Yo, about that. Thought you were done with me, Shay? You're all round your pops and we're not friends anymore. And you called me all the way out here to what? Start a crappy room appreciation club? Make me late for all the super importante meetings I'm a part of?
Oh, I asked you here because I got you this.
Wait, is this? You dog Navi up and made his foot into a kitchen? Whoa, badass!
It's not a real rabbit's foot, oh. Tonight we buried your pet rabbit. That's the last time I can remember when our parents had nothing to do with our friendship. When it was just ours, you know?
Yeah, I know.
We have been friendly for a while now, but I just want us to remember that time, is all.
Hey, if you think I'm crying, I'm not. You don't know what's going on behind the goggles all the time.
I know, Simba. I know.
This is overall just a very sweet conversation. Some tears were shed, and it has to play a bit on what we saw in Estates on Olympus. I'm going to place a picture of what that was right now. You would get some interactive voice lines if you were playing Lifeline or Octane when this first showed up. So if any of you are confused on where this conversation came from, this is what started it. I'm absolutely loving these little lore things that have been inserted into the game. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see more like this in the game? Another thing I wanted to touch base on again is the ALGS Championship. Now, in my last video, I did say that I personally was rooting for the dojo purely because I'm a huge fan of its Timmy, and the dojo did indeed make it into the winner's bracket to play on Saturday, which will be September 9th. Editing Kayla here to say that I recorded this video on September 7th, so the championship hadn't happened yet. However, I had some personal things to take care of, so this video didn't get posted when I wanted it to. So for an update, the dojo did indeed qualify for the finals match, which will be tomorrow, September 10th. I'm very excited to see this, and I'm excited to see Timmy play some more. But yeah, I just wanted to add this little snippet in just as kind of like an update, so it wasn't like a super outdated video completely. But yeah, let's continue. There were a few memorable moments in the ALGS Championship, one being the end game pause. Apex has a bit of a habit of pausing the game at some bad times. Although I do believe there was a poll amongst the players on if it would be okay to do this. We're unsure of what the outcome of that poll, but I feel as if they wouldn't have done that if it wasn't voted okay to do so, because upset pro players aren't exactly what you want, especially when they're kind of the ones putting the most into the event. There was another instance of a pause that actually didn't happen and should have, when Sweet Dreams, the IGL for NRG, had his game crash. You know, if you really think about it with pro play, 30 seconds is 30 seconds. A lot can happen in that short time span. But hey, I'm just your average mediocre gamer over here, just talking about what I see happening. There's actually also a super cool moment during the championship where Moist Esports MT hit a 720 Kraber no scope to win a game at LAN. That is absolutely sick. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend looking it up. It's actually super cool to see. But yeah, those are just some updates from Apex regarding my last video. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I've been seeing a lot of positive feedback recently, and it's been very, very nice, I'll admit, and I greatly appreciate it. I've been making videos for a long time now, and to see them like actually doing well, it honestly makes me really emotional. My first video to ever hit 1,000 views was recently, and I literally burst into tears just from the fact that I've put a lot of time into what I want to be doing, which is this, and to see it finally paying off in any way it's just absolutely insane. So truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for the love on the recent videos. I really appreciate it a ton. But yeah, I want to know y'all's thoughts on everything that I've talked about: the ALGS Championship, the Fuse heirloom, and if we're happy with the lore we've been getting lately. Please let me know. I'm very interested to hear y'all's feedback. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them.